He wants that ground ball early.
Gets a bouncing ball foul, and we are underway.
He's not a guy that gives up a lot of fly balls. Sinker ball guy, old school sinkers.
Jacob Gonzalez is a star at short. We told you about Tim Elko, and then an energy guy throughout his career, Peyton Chatinier.
Helpful.
Strike three called.
All right. You've been doing more big league baseball than we have, but it's interesting. This backup slider, he's not trying to throw it here. Watch the glove. Starting outside, goes inside. Guys don't swing it.
And they almost go the opposite direction.
Jacob Gonzalez tags this one to center. Kason Howell. Yeah, we heard from Tim Hudson today about how effective backup breaking balls can be.
Coming out of the southeast.
Two down, and Tim Elko lines one past Cole Foster into right center field. Tim Elko, the fifth-year senior first baseman from Lutz, Florida.
Now 10 for 19 in the postseason.
Last couple of seasons. So he's on for Kevin Graham, who goes first pitch swinging. He slices one down the line in left. Elko motors to third and gets a stop sign there. And on 2 pitches, 2 hits for the Rebels.
Well, and it's 3 straight barrels. I mean, Jacob Gonzalez's ball, obviously.
See what it looks like coming right at you from Camp. 2-1. 2-2. 2-2 to Alderman. Lace left side, base hit. Elko scores. Here comes Graham to the plate. 2-0 Rebels. Alderman takes off on the errant throw, and Ole Miss strikes first. Three out there. And it's a 5-pitch walk, and Dunhurst is on his 0-2, and Harris strikes out. Gonzalez gives up 2.
They get the right-hander Dylan DeLucia, who really has worked himself into this role. Bullpen guy to start.
And how about Cole Foster and what he did in their first game of the NCAA tournament?
Incredible. Missed almost a month.
In 3 games.
In the air right field. And Calvin Harris comes in for the first out.
Auburn Tigers legends.
Cut on and miss. 94 up the chute. A strikeout. 2-2. Bouncing ball left side. And Jacob Gonzalez lobs it over. That's a 1-2-3 first. In the air left field. Mike Bello started in. Now toward the railing. Foul ball, and hopefully he's all right. One-two again. Wave and a miss. Fastball to strike out McCants, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the Ole Miss lineup for Justin Bench. Goes first pitch swinging in the right. And Bobby Pierce is there.
Oh, can I make a confession?
Please tell me you don't finish your sentence.
Floated to right, and Peyton Chatinier.
Gonzalez so far, and the power.
This goes to his left side partner, Justin Bench, who throws out Brody Moore. Right side at Teixeira, and it goes underneath him.
Oh boy.
Out at first. Well, here comes Mike Bianco, the Rebels head coach.
That was a weird bounce going down to first base, like not a natural hop.
Yeah, just so high and soft.
Yeah.
They can review that, right? Guess not. I'm sure Mike Bianco asked, so that one's not on the list.
Here's Gonzalez's 1-2 to Elko. Struck him out.
Pushes that thing down even more.
In the air left field off the bat of the cleanup man, Kevin Graham, and back to the wall. It's gone. Kevin Graham goes deep, and the Rebels add on in the 3rd.
He thinks his ball's routine, slicer down the line. Next thing you know, it ends up in the bullpen.
Innings. Struck him out. So 5 Ks for Joseph Gonzalez.
No doubt about it.
Check swing on a pitch elevated, and Howell strikes out. Boy, Dylan DeLucia is locked in early on.
Changed their season. When DeLucia got consistent and they put him into the starting rotation, it totally changed. You say that when you don't know who your starters are going to be.
Nate LaRue pulls one into left, and a sliding grab from Kevin Graham.
3 of the last 8 stand. Yes, he did.
That's a sword, and DeLucia is perfect. 0-2. Wave and a miss. 6 Ks now for Joseph Gonzalez.
On the slider.
2-1 to Harris. His line left field base hit. Bello charges over to cut it off. 0-2 to him. Lined into center field, a base hit. Back-to-back one-out singles. Yay aboard. Popped up. Left side, fading toward foul ground. Long way to go for Brody Moore, who goes crashing into the tarp. And hopefully is all right. Man.
And that is a risky proposition anytime you're running towards the boundary.
Payoff pitch is hung on to by LaRue. So a 7th strikeout for Joseph Gonzalez. Bounces it slowly left side, and Rambush on the run. DeLucia's 2-2 to Rambush. Wave and a miss. 94 up the ladder, 4th K for the right-hander.
To Auburn, and boy, are they glad he did.
He skies this one to right toward the corner, and Calvin Harris in that Farquhar replaces. Wow. And this hits Jacob Gonzalez. 0-2 to Elko. Gently back to Gonzalez. Farquhar just into the game, turns it. Welcome into the ball game.
Yeah, how about that? The ball usually finds you.
Yeah, and then he can spin on one too. He's a really complete hitter.
Rolls over on this one to second, and Garrett Farquhar is busy. 1-2. Bouncing ball left side from Pierce, and Bench on the move.
Is he gonna be forced to change approach? He hasn't been forced to change approach yet.
Bench swallows this up.
All you need is to throw it over for a strike. First one.
Bullet into right field, and Brody Moore is the first base runner to reach against Dylan DeLucia. 2-out single here in the 5th.
And Brody Moore's been red hot. Came in to the College World Series 12 for 26 in the postseason.
DeLucia sets his 0-2. Strike 3 called.
One or the other, right? But the team really grabbed hold of that message.
Falling fast, and a diving bid not made by Bobby Pierce as Kemp Alderman dumps one into right. Almost a great catch into the wind from Pierce.
Crazy to think about, still not dead.
Hayden Dunhurst gets clipped on a slider from Joseph Gonzalez. Left on left, first pitch swinging, and a rocket to right from Calvin Harris. They get a stop sign for Alderman. 0-1. On the ground, left side. Rambush on the backhand to the bag in time for 2. A trade-off that both will likely take. Alderman scores.
Go. There's the sharper slider.
And Harris moves up 90.
That's a really good read.
The 1-1. Floated to left, and it drops down in front of Bello. Harris scores. McCants delivers in his return to the starting lineup, and it's a 5-0 Rebels lead. 0-2 on Justin Bench, and he strikes out up the ladder. But 2 more runs for Ole Miss. Wave and a miss. 6th strikeout for Dylan DeLucia, and there is one away here in the 6th.
He's finished guys fastball elevated a fair amount, but the strikeout to Howell and the strikeout right here both on the slider. So he went 3 straight to Howell to strike him.
Cool run too.
And then he got the slider too. 7 Ks for Dylan DeLucia. 1-2-3. Pulled toward right center field, and Pierce dives, plays it on a hop. Gonzalez singles to lead off the 7th. So it's a stride toward second instead of right back at the pitcher.
You know, look, he comes into the game 2-0-3 versus left-hander.
1-2 to Tim Elko is cut on and miss. Nice off speed from Skipper.
Yells.
Into center field, and that is a base hit by Kevin Graham.
This is kind of a, you know, baseball code kind of thing. If you're around the catcher's mask, you'll see a lot of guys pick it up and hand it back. But here's your mask, man. Great block.
Really good pitch call there.
And now it's strike 3. And Alderman. Skipper's 1-2.
Yes.
Got him swinging, and Dunhurst strikes out.
The one thing you learn about Tim is the joy for the game and that other people's joy for being around him. Tanner Allen has said some things.
3-2 into center field, and DeShera singles into center. Farquhar waited on it, and so they're at the corners for Auburn, coming to life here in the bottom of the 7th.
So same thing we saw from Gonzalez and Graham, we're going to see here from Sonny D. Watch this, a slider perfectly located.
2-1. Line left side, base hit, and Auburn is on the board. 3 straight base hits against Dylan DeLucia, and here come the Tigers.
I would go get him right now. Right now.
I would assume he's making a move right here. I'm with UKP again.
My eyes right now when I look out there are telling me that the stuff it's not quite as sharp as it was earlier.
0-2. Got him. What a way.
That's pretty impressive right there.
2-2. In the air, right field. And Harris retreats a couple of steps and is there for out number 2. 0-1. Behind second, Chatinier goes back with room to make the catch, and Dylan DeLucia escapes. 2 groups of 4, double elimination, and then the bracket winners advance to the final.
To go for Auburn. We have a lot of teams that feel like they are playing their absolute best.
Johnson in the pen. 2-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. Still holding 93 here in the 8th inning, and a 9th punch out for Dylan DeLucia.
Life. I'm just telling you, the heater has life, and you can see LaRue is tardy and the barrel is below.
DeLucia's 2-2.
He wanted it.
He wanted it. I think it's off the plate.
Now it's 3-2. Swung on and missed. 10 strikeouts for Dylan DeLucia. Payoff pitch on the ground left side and through the wickets of Jacob Gonzalez into left. So a 2-out base runner. Blake Rambush is on here in the bottom of the 8th inning with Auburn down by 4. Mallets is 1-2 to Farquhar. Back pick attempt. Yes. What a dart from Hayden Dunhurst.
And what a tag.
Looks like they will have a look at this. Does not need to be a coach's challenge here.
It's tough to see anything different on that view. Let's see what we got here.
That is a big time tag. Look at the left foot of Elko. Left foot of Elko that's only given him.
The call on the field of out is confirmed.
Who flared that single into the outfield his last time. It goes first pitch swinging here to left. Like Bello goes sliding and makes the catch with a route where he had to work to haul that in.
He's like, wait a second. Graham's ball carried. This ball died. It's been a tough left field out there.
Skipper's 3-1. Wait. And we will get to watch another conversation perhaps. Elko takes off and beats LaRue's throw. Chimed in with on social media. As Graham strikes out, LaRue caps the K. Mallets is 0-2. Yes. And a breaking ball strikes out Farquhar. Mallets is 2-2. Struck him out. Bottom of the 9th. The 0-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. Josh Mallets strikes out the side in the bottom of the 9th inning. And between Mallets and Dylan DeLucia.
Mm-hmm.